This is Calm AF, a podcast for humans who are hard on themselves. A podcast for the overthinkers, people pleasers, perfectionists, and overachievers. I'm Kristen Finch, and I'm going to teach you how to quiet that incessant negative chatter in your head. Because you know what a person with a calm mind can do? Anything they want. Grab your coffee, gorgeous soul, because today's the day you get Calm AF. Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to Calm AF, episode 294. 6 weeks away from episode 300. I don't know if you can hear this noise in the background. It is raining. It's my favorite. I love rainy afternoons so much. Makes me so happy. It was just thundering a little bit ago. And listen, this is the only time I have today to record this podcast. So you can listen in. You can sit here with me in the rain. I love it so much. So here's what I want to talk about today. I actually want to make this quite quick, this episode. I want to talk about the place that so many of you get stuck, which is thinking that what you have right now isn't what you're supposed to have, or thinking that whatever you're going through right now, or that whatever thing in life that you don't have that you think you're supposed to have in order to be happy is the thing that's keeping you from being happy. I don't know if that made sense. That was a mouthful. I feel really honored that I have spent the last more than 10 years getting to talk to people every single week, my clients, and they come from all different, life's, what's the word? All different, what's the word? How do you say it? Not, I don't know what the word is. Not lifestyles, but walks of life. Oh, we did it, you guys. We got there. Thanks for hanging in there. You're probably all like, walks of life, walks of life. Why aren't you here with me? I need you here in the room with me. So I get to talk to people from all different walks of life, people who have all different types of situations, lifestyle situations. And the thing that amazes me, and I just think is so funny, not funny, haha, but interesting, I'll say, is that I will talk to one person at 9 a.m. and they will tell me all the reasons why they're not happy is because of all these things that they don't have. I don't have a partner. I can't find the right person. I don't have enough money. I don't have a good job. And these are the reasons. These are the things that they're like, this is why I'm not happy. It's because I don't have this. I don't have a marriage, or I don't have a happy marriage, or I don't have money, or I don't have enough money, whatever it is. And then at 10 o'clock, I will talk to the next client who has everything that my 9 o'clock client thinks they need to be happy, and they have it. Like, they have the marriage and the money, and they're not happy. And what it just reminds me of, I think it's good for me. I think this is something that's been really good for me to be like, y'all, it's not about the things that you have or the things that you don't have. It's the amount of time you are spent focusing on what you don't have, or what you think you should have, or how you think life should be for you in order for you to be happy. Like, I can't be happy until, like, maybe I've checked these boxes off. I've got the career, I've got the money, but I don't have the man. Or, I can't be happy until then. And vice versa. Like, I have the man, but I don't have this. You know what I'm trying to say? And I think it's good for me. I feel like it gives me a really good mindset, because I see it. I'm like, oh, you think that that's the thing that if you just had this thing, then you would be happy, but you wouldn't. You would have the partner and there would be something else. And the reason why isn't because you're ungrateful. It's not about that. The reason why is because you are so used to focusing on what you don't have, or what you wish you had and you don't have, or what you have and you don't want, right? We are always looking for what isn't. And we're using that to measure our life's happiness. And the truth is if you actually zoomed out and took a look around, what you would see is you are pretty close right now. If you were just accepting of where you are, if you were embracing what you do have instead of heavily focused on what you don't have, if you were focused on paying attention and being intentional about putting your energy into what you like, instead of spending 95% of your mental bandwidth trying to solve for all the things that you don't like, you would increase your happiness by like 1,000%. And yes, I have done the math. It's 1,000%. I want to read you. I'm going to actually just leave it there. Like, that is what I want to tell you today is if you want to be happier, like today, look for the things that are going well. Look for the things that you like. Look for the things that you have instead of only focusing, like thinking that you need to focus on the things you don't have to change those. You don't. You just need to focus on what you have. I'm going to read you this love letter that I sent to the Calm AF Life people back in April. Because I got a lot of people writing me, sending me messages like, oh shit, like that's the thing I needed to hear. So I'm going to share it with you and then we're going to be done. We're going to just let this one be short and sweet. So, gorgeous soul, the truth is you have what you need right now to feel better, to feel calm, to feel free. You don't need to be someone different than who you are. You don't need to be more disciplined. You don't need to be more productive. You don't even need to be more consistent. You don't need more money. Your body doesn't need to change. You don't have to wait until you achieve the goal. You have what you need right now to feel better, to feel calm, to feel free. You don't need to wait until your relationship improves, until you find the right person, until you leave the wrong person. You have what you need right now to feel better, to feel calm, to feel free. Not after the situation resolves itself, or the biggest joke, this busy season finally lightens up, or after you get done with your to-do list, haha. You have what you need right now to be happier. And the moment you believe all of the above is true, the second you embrace who and where you are, instead of focusing on and telling yourself you can't feel better or calm or free until your external circumstances change, the instant you realize that your happiness can only come from you, you will feel better, you will feel calm, you will be free. That's it. That's the message today. You want to feel happier today? Focus on accepting and embracing where you are instead of thinking that it's a problem to be solved. All right. See you next time. Thanks for listening. And before you go, one more thing. So as you know, I am slightly obsessed with helping as many humans tap into their calm AFness as possible. So if this podcast has helped you, would you please leave a review, make sure you're subscribed, and share it with your friends. Also, make sure you head on over to KristenFinch.com to see how you can work with me. You can sign up for my emails and get any other goodies I have available. Until next week, I love you so much. I am so grateful that you're here. I'll see you next time.